Hey guys, Mr. Yugioh Swag. I wanted to do a video on what my top 10 decks are this format. What I think, are the top 10 decks this format for the month of June 2012. So yeah, I mean, this is my opinions, so you don't necessarily have to agree with them, but this is just what I feel. Okay, well, let's just get started. Okay, in the 10th place, I've got Lightsworns. The reason why they're last place is because I think they're kind of inconsistent. But I mean, like, Solar Recharge is so freaking good. And then, like, Lumina just went back up to 2. And, JDs are at 3. So, I mean, it's good. So, yeah. Number 10. Number 9 goes to 6Ms. They're good, but I mean, they're not as great anymore with the, like the, what's that, Shein smoke signal? Yeah, that thing going down. Well, I mean, it's back at 2, so I mean, that's good. But yeah, I mean, they're gonna get better once the structure deck comes out, but they're only good right now. But until the structure deck, they're probably gonna get a little bit better. And so that was 9th place. 8th place goes to Evatiles. Evils. I think it's a very underrated deck. I mean, being able to bring out a Lagia first turn is like really good in this format. It's just really good this format. So like any deck that can bring out Evils, Evils are Lagia first turn, it's most likely gonna be good. So I mean, Evatiles are very, very underrated. They're really good, but like you just have to know how to play them. And so yeah. So that was 8th place. 7th place goes to Dark Worlds. Oh my bad, sorry. Okay, the reason why Dark Worlds aren't higher is because they're just too easy to side against. Yeah, Dark Worlds can counter by siding Dust Tornadoes, Twisters, and all that. But I mean, being able to side triple Macrocosmos and triple Shadow, it's too hard against them. So I mean, yeah, they're really good still though. Being able to look at their hand. So this is pretty much what I say. Like, if Dark Worlds go first, they're most likely going to win. And yeah, if they open up with a good hand, they're kind of inconsistent as well though. So that's the thing. Okay, next is windups. They're still good. It's like it's harder for them to go for the windup loop now. So I mean, I don't know. I think they're still good, but they're not as great as they used to be. So yeah, I pretty much have them at this spot. Yeah, I don't really know what to say on that. I mean, because people just cite in Max C's as well, and then kind of screwed. Next is Heroes. Heroes are amazing, especially since there's like so many ways to run them. You can just run them with Skill Drain, and Skill Drain against like pretty much any deck this format is screwed. So like, yeah, Heroes are just really good. And then being able to bring out like a Beat Stick with Miracle Fusion is just, it's too good, So Heroes. Next is Heretics. Heretics are freaking amazing. They OTK very easily. So yeah, they OTK a lot, and so, but I mean, I would say they're inconsistent, but they're not, because they have the searching spell. They have a Rhoda, their own Rhoda. So if there was no Rhoda, I would say this would be like a lower tier, but because of that Rhoda, they have like a tier 1 almost, because they can get any Heretic to their hand. I mean, that's just too good. Tribute it, bring out the normal monsters, overlay, 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 and then bring out Red Eyes, and then overlay some more, and then screw you over. Once that big guy, the big 10-star tank guy, once he comes out in the TCG, I have a feeling Heretics are gonna be like probably the best deck, or like second best deck or something. Same thing with Heroes. Once Escuridao comes out, the dark guy, Heroes are probably gonna be like tier 1, where like they're so amazing. But yeah, until that big 10-star, big rank 10 guy comes out, yeah. Next is here, Insectors. Really good. They can, normal summon, Hornet, pop, and then bring out the Centipede, Hornet, pop. The reason why I don't think they're in the first slot is because they're just too easy to side against. Same thing with Dark Worlds, people citing Chain Disappearances, DD Crows, Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, Macrocosmos, everything. So, I mean, they're really good still, but it's kind of hard. And then, Gigamantis. That's the cool thing about Insectors, because even if you get your Dragonfly Veilered, you can just go Gigamantis and then run over their stuff still. Because it's a 24 beater. 24 beaters are still good. But I don't think they're the best deck out right now. Yeah, so third best deck. And then second best deck is, I think, Chaos Dragons. Being able to bring out a huge beater on your first turn is really good. That's why Chaos Dragons are able to beat Dino Rabbits, but they're kind of inconsistent. They're pretty much inconsistent unless you run like dualities, but then you get kind of like behind. Not being able to special summon that turn really hurts this deck. So I mean, a lot of people run it without, but without it, it's kind of inconsistent. So that's why I think it's the second best deck. But I mean, it's still really good being able to go Light Pulsar, and then once they like destroy it, bring back a Red Eyes. That's just too good. So like, yeah, that's why it's the second best deck. And then for the best deck, obviously Dino Rabbit. I don't have any bunnies, but yeah, Dino Rabbits are still the best deck, just because, like I said earlier, bringing out a first turn Lagia or Dolka is like really good. Especially against like Insectors, you go Dolka, they almost scoop right away, because they can't do anything unless like they cited Smashings or something. But yeah, okay, so that was it. That's it. It's the first best deck. Let me know what you guys think. If you think differently, just let me know. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Alright, Mr. Yugioh Swag signing out.